Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Thursday, February 3rd, and this local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you. Palm Coast will be moving its Independence Day fireworks show from Town Center to the Flagler Executive Airport. The Independence Day celebration, though, will be held on July 3rd, not on July 4th as the city had hoped. Celebrating on July 4th would conflict with Flagler Beach's longtime fireworks show and stretch emergency resources too thin. Flagler Beach City Manager William Whitson.
There's only so much peanut butter to go around, and you want to make sure that you're fair and that you don't compromise the safety of the event. That's one of our main concerns here, and we were able to come to a good understanding of how we can do that well.
Palm Coast Interim City Manager Denise Bevan says the two cities continue to collaborate.
I just want to bridge forward a discussion point that we continually have collaborations. We're talking about the future, any kind of challenges, any opportunities.
Palm Coast City Councilman Nick Kloufis was also quick to point out a big change in Flagler Beach's future that might necessitate collaboration.
They might not even have the pier for some of these upcoming events after this year. So I know that we're kind of talking where we'll allow them to continue on July 4th this year, and then we'll swap in the future. But in the future, this upcoming couple of years, they may not even have a pier.
Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley thanked both cities for collaborating to ensure resources were available to accommodate both celebrations in a way that puts public safety and the community first. Flagler Schools is out with a compromise on raising impact fees.
Their new proposed plan would slash the increases that were originally being pushed and takes a phased-in approach. Flagler Schools Superintendent Kathy Middlestat outlines the proposed changes.
Moving from the $3,600, which we exist at right now, to the $5,450 for single family. For the multifamily homes, we would move from $931 to $1,360. And from the mobile homes, we would increase from $1,066 to $2,150. That, if we follow a process, we go through the approval, and everything is favorable, we could begin collecting that new impact fee dollars on September 1st, 2022.
The school board voted in August to raise impact fees or one-time costs on new construction on single-family homes from $3,600 to more than $7,100, which was a non-starter for Flagler County commissioners and developers who were fiercely opposed and questioned growth stats cited by the district. The last time Flagler County raised impact fees was 17 years ago. Middlestat says the money is needed now for school construction.
We have growth, and so we need to manage that growth. And I'm very proud of the team and all the work that we've done the past 6 months leading us to this opportunity to bring this forward for final consideration by the Board of County Commissioners.
The Flagler School Board is expected to vote on the plan in a special meeting scheduled for next Wednesday. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
Flagler County Sheriff's deputies have a new resource to assist them during emergencies.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office has added a new technology platform to its technology arsenal being used in the Sheriff's 911 Dispatch Center called Rapid SOS. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley.
Rapid SOS allows our 911 operators to obtain caller locations and other data quicker so that emergency help is on the way. One of the many features is the opportunity for the community to complete an emergency health profile, which is a free service and allows first responders to access the data in the event of an emergency.
You can create a free user profile at emergencyprofile.org. Enter your medical information or any information needed in the event of an emergency. All information is strictly confidential and only accessed in the event of an emergency. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Palm Coast City Council makes amendments to the city's comprehensive plan.
City Council made the plan changes to account for recent city capital improvement projects, changes to recreational facilities, and capital projects for the school district. Mayor David Alphen says this gives the council a starting point for future plan modifications.
Now that we know we have a starting point and it's current, we should continue to look forward to how we might each want to apply comments and suggestions to the future comprehensive plan, in addition to the community outreach, which is a necessary part of it as well.
Senior planner Jose Papa says they will meet the state's deadline to seek approval for the changes.
Every 7 years, the city or anyone who has a comprehensive plan must determine whether the comprehensive plan needs update. So the proposed amendments are due to DEO by February 10, 2022. If we don't meet our deadline, then we're not able to adopt or amend our comprehensive plan.
Papa says the future comprehensive plan will include, among other things, neighborhood meetings. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
In 13 days, it hopes to be an eye-opening event.
Not just talking at you, but having you participate in what the junior chamber member Brian Soudrain hopes will happen when several organizations gather at the Palm Coast Community Center on February 16th to talk about preventing substance abuse. Pam Bertolo of Flagler Open Arms Recovery Services, or OARS.
So many of the kids who might not be exposed to drugs otherwise wind up at a party and they're naive and somebody says, oh, this is a Xanax. And it's not. It's fentanyl.
She said the forum is to enlighten the parents who say, not my kid. Organizer Brian Soudrain on why the forum on February 16th from 6 to 8 at the Palm Coast Community Center is so important to the community.
Even the best kids can have moments of weaknesses. And I think that's the key point is that, if you're aware, then that moment of weakness might not be fatal.
Soudrain was a guest on Lifeline, which you can hear on Saturday mornings at 9. You can also listen to it anytime on the Flagler radio app. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.